What up? What up? What up? What's going on? We got my man bringing back customs, Jannard in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
How
Ain't
you?
nothing.
How's it going out there at DMV?
Good, man. Little rain, but I ain't stopping the grind, man.
Y'all got rain out there. It's getting there over here. It's just like went summer to winter, real cold, real quick. But it's
Right,
Cali's always lovely. You can't
right,
really be mad. We got all
yeah,
four seasons, you know.
right.
I, yeah, yeah. What else is going on? You got a lot of workflow. You got the you.
Yeah,
I think you did something special recently that I'm a little jealous of. I don't know if
man.
you got that wave.
Yeah, man. I got hooked up onto the shoe surgeon school, man. I went out there. It's a great experience, man. Like I said, man, it was worth doing. I'm gonna go back next year. Hopefully, got a whole nother shoe selection so I can knock that out.
Hopefully, I can join you. Hopefully, I can join you.
Most
Uh,
definitely.
we got to plan. Me and my fiance were planning a trip to Nike headquarters. That's gonna be our like we've been saving up dollars, like throwing dollars in a jar, and like
Lock lock me in, man. Lock me in.
that's like I want to just go at least once and just like hit the employee store. You got to know employee, which I do, and then you get discount and just go like have some money, just go crazy.
Yeah,
Because
most definitely.
I'm brand loyal. Unfortunately, I'm brand loyal. You can see it right here.
Right.
I rock. I have Reeboks and stuff. I have other stuff. I have Adidas, but like when I'm buying a shoe, probably buy Nike.
Nike
Probably.
over Jordan, over Adidas, over Puma. Yeah, Nike.
I mean, really, like Air Max is over pretty much everything. Like,
Yeah,
gotta
any
admit, like,
from any year you
and
can't go wrong, man.
and like, that's the thing is that like, there's a lot of hype on Jordans and everything that comes out. There's hype, right? And we're
Yeah,
older. We're the older cats, right? We've been running a game. I'm like you. We used to wait in line, right? Did you wait in line now in the cold
and
and
high school Saturday mornings. Yeah, it was definitely that line. Eight,
most of
nine.
the time I was in Saturday school, so I didn't get to go. I was but high school, but
Oh
after
yeah,
high school for sure, I got to do that. But I was out there, man. I remember waiting out there and then sprinting to the store because there was no raffles. There's no. It was who got to the gate
Nah,
first, and they
first,
to grab
first come,
ask your
first
size.
serve.
Yes, right, man. You know what it is, and people today they don't know what they
The
don't know about
struggle,
that.
the
The struggle.
real sneakerhead could
Oh
could.
man. So so going back real quick, shoe surgeon, tell me about the process. Like how'd you pick it? Like what how much was it if you don't mind me asking?
Oh man,
Tell
that's
me.
fine. I mean, like I said, all this started this year. A friend told me about the shoe school. Once I looked it up, it was like 4,000 a class. Hey, I made a decision. I paid it, and it was well spent. Like I said, from the first day to the third day, they teach you everything necessary and needed to learn as far as making your own shoe. Not
Making
custom,
the shoe complete, right?
from scratch, from
Yeah,
thread,
yeah.
from glue, from sewing, everything from scratch by hands, no machine.
And
So
uh and to be honest, you did it better than the rest of them. Like I'm not playing. I'm not playing because because I I told I literally have like told everyone that you did it the best, bro. Like the only dude that did it even closer chose your patterns and
right.
put it on his shoe. Like they're biting
Yeah,
your style, dog. They're biting your
I,
like no joke. You killed it. You killed it. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of said that because when I first seen the material, I was like, hold up, I thought it's white. Then it looked like a cow material. I was like, nah, let me get that. Then when I grabbed it, two other people grabbed
So
the same
they
material. Man,
yeah
I
they
got it
followers, bro. That's why we
right.
always got to break the mold. We got to keep pushing and keep things different. So that's an experience all in itself. Like I mean,
Yeah,
that's a grip of money. Second of
right.
all, that's a huge learning experience. And
Most definitely.
for a restoration, somebody who does restorations, which I know
Right.
you do and you do well, um, like that's huge to know like how to build a shoe from the ground up and designing, and that
Yeah.
probably gives you so many ideas into customs. Like I can only
Second,
imagine.
since I came back from California, it's like my mind has been racing. Now that I got some little bit of knowledge, it's like, what do I do now? What's next? What Jordan or Nike or Puma can I not just paint? Can I tear apart and put back together? Like
hell yeah. That's
like,
it. I got the goosebumps right now just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like I love this stuff. That's why I do this. That's why I bring this out. I bring together the people that I think push the envelope and make this great. And you're one of them. I respect the hell out of your work. It's big, dog. It's I'm gonna do something real quick, and I'm gonna share your Instagram page. So give me 1 second, so everyone can see when we put this out. There you are, Brigham _back_ customs with a Z, and there's a shoe surgeon shoe, and goddamn if you didn't kill it. Like I'm telling you.
Appreciate that, man. I was doubting myself, but that's how it is.
But there's always doubt in it. Even when when I do customs, like, or I even do a restoration, I'm like, man, are they is somebody gonna like this? Is this gonna be okay? Like, I'm very proud of your work. It's fucking.
Appreciate you, man.
It's awesome, and I voted from every way, shape, and form that I could.
I see, man. I see. I definitely got a lot of love from you and everybody else in the group.
Yeah. That group is tight, bro. That group is tight. We have our differences, and we all have our own opinions, and we all have the same common thing, and that's we love the shoe game. We love the shoe, and we're living the shoe dream. We're doing it. We're I don't do nothing else. I just do shoes. So are you gonna be pushing straight more customs now that you feel like you're in? I mean, like, because I look at your product from Shoe Surgeon, and I think this guy is gonna straight just go for customs now. I mean, restorations, obviously you'll take them probably, but it's a whole different game. Like the Shoe Surgeon probably changed the game for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like I said, my ideas and creation is open up, but I'm gonna still stay in my lane. Restorations, what I know, because it's a lot more that I need to learn. It's a lot of shoes that I came across, some damages or certain stuff that I don't know. So I can't jump out there to customers and don't know what people like as far as their swag or their flavor. So once I get to love it, I'm gonna still keep both under my belt regardless.
For sure. And you got to get that money. If it's a restoration, you gotta take that job. You gotta do that job. And it's sometimes it's like, simple and easy, and sometimes it's a hassle, and it's a reglue, and things are going to SHIT. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes it gets out of control. It's just like you can't help it.
If I can't have something, I'm gonna throw the customer y'all way, man. It's all love.
Yeah. See,
one of y'all can.
That's the way I feel too. Like anybody that wants a custom, because I'm not a paint. Like, I'm just not a painter, bro. Like I like that. That's just not. That's not my one of my strong suits. Like whitening mesh, icing, all that good stuff. Like that's easy. That's light work. That's easy. That's easy stuff. But I wouldn't say I'm bad at it. I wouldn't say I'm great at it. I would say I'm just okay. But like a custom, I'd be like, yo, hit up one of the homies. Hit up one of the homies, because you're like and I learned a lesson. I think that was really valuable, and that was this kid wanted the shoe custom twice, so I did the shoe like it had already been customed, and then he wanted it customed again, and the leather just don't respond. The shoe doesn't respond the way you think it's going to. So I'm telling him, I can do this, and I learned a lesson. That's one of those lessons I learned, the hard way, is that like you can't really do a shoe twice. It's like once it's been unpainted and then repainted, it's kind of it.
That's like going over a messed up tattoo, man, like 3 times. It's not going to look like how you want it to be, man.
Just spend the money. And he was a young cat, so I told him,
Yeah,
I actually
man.
didn't go. I actually didn't go after him, and I hope he watches this because he owes me money. But I didn't go after him because you know what? It was the shoe was terrible from the start, and
Yeah.
like you know how I do my payments, do half and half to make
Uh,
customers feel more comfortable, and
right.
you know I'm not worried about that. I'm not sweating that because that shoe, it, I don't think anybody could have done any better, to be honest with you.
Right.
So, what's next? What's next for bringing back customs, man?
What's next, man? I'm about to get my license so nobody can come from my
Yeah, yeah,
name.
yeah.
And like I said, I'm gonna just start investing into y'all, man. That way I can get good feedback. I can learn a lot what I don't know and started tapping into the machines, like the sewing
Mhm.
machines, the labor
Yeah,
machine.
yeah, yeah. The 3D printer.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. That came in today. That came in today. So I'm a little excited about that.
man, most definitely, man. Get they have fun with it. You
Yeah,
know what
I gotta mess around a little bit and make my mistakes and get that out of the way. But I mean this some dude told me 2 months for some back tabs, like that's crazy.
right,
Pump
yeah.
that out. I can pump that out in
Yeah.
a week. Like you're tripping, brother. I'll work 24 hours straight and get all my orders out. Like two
And then
months for a wait time
yeah, and,
for $50 a piece. I'll do it
yeah,
for 30 and get it done in 7. Like, hey, come on now.
yeah.
I'm better.
Most
I'm like you're like me. I'll get it done. I'll get it done faster than any regular. Like,
yeah,
come
man.
on now.
Most
I
definitely. It's like since I'm new to the game, I'm learning a lot. But it's
Yeah.
like I should have been doing this. Cause it's like I would have
Yes.
been. It's like
What
now
made
I'm in this position.
what made you choose this lane? Like what were you doing before, man?
Working at the Wizard Stadium, supervising catering,
No
man.
way.
So yeah, if you ever in DC, come to a hockey game, Capitals game or Wizards
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I've been to DC hella times. I used to work for Apple doing trade shows, and I used to like set up the events and booths and stuff. So I've been to a
Oh
lot of the
yeah,
convention centers and stuff like that. But
right.
DC was grimy. DC was grimy,
It's
bro.
a be careful city. It definitely is, man.
Yeah, I was very young, a very young white boy in some very dangerous areas, making some poor decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chicago, DC, New York,
Right.
Boston. I mean, all these places that I traveled. My nightlife was crazy.
Yeah.
We don't even need to get into that, but it was just like
I already
bad
understand.
call, bad call, homie.
Right.
Bad call. You're in the wrong area. St. Louis
It's
was
like
probably the worst place I ever like. St.
it's like
Louis was the place that scared me.
yeah, it's like now, man. The city is okay, but certain parts you know how to move. But it's like since
Yeah,
I've been to work, so it's like I had to pick up my grind. It's like now I'm gonna take this way out of just DC,
yeah,
Virginia, and
yeah,
Maryland. Like trying to
yeah,
go.
yeah. Coast to coast, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
that's
Most definitely.
that's that's and I try and shoot anybody that hits me up from the East Coast that doesn't want to pay for shipping across the country. I try and shoot them to like my local guys. It's like
Right.
I got you. Like it worked out where everybody's kind of in a different part of the country,
Right.
so it's kind of like interconnecting the dots. We're all in
Most definitely.
different. But like anybody on the East Coast, I'm like, oh, you got to hit up, bringing back customs,
He's
and
on your side.
that's where you can follow him at Bringing Back Customs. Bringham, BRINGEM _back _customs with a
It is
Z, and that's on Instagram. You can follow that. Make sure you go follow that if you watch this video. I know some people are gonna watch it and they're gonna go look at. He does great work. I vouch for him. That's my brother, man. Like out of all the people, in the group, like I felt like I clicked with you the most, just because, like, well, first of all, you chose your shoes for the shoe surgeon,
right.
and I know when you do an event like that, you pick something that's special that means to you. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something means something special to you. Like you bring in some heat. You're bringing
Yeah.
some heat to try and break some necks. And
But what honestly, the secret, I went off the dead socks you sent me, bro. I went off the dead stocks. Honestly,
that's what's
bro.
up. That's what's up.
I went home, drew the stencil. I was like, yeah, I already know what shoe I'm gonna make once I get out
Yeah,
there. Like
yeah,
I said, what I posted, they matched.
Un-
They matched the same ones, a little bit
yeah,
patterned, but they
yeah.
matched them perfectly.
Under
So
under That's an underrated shoe, man. That
You
shoe
said,
that's just slept
yeah,
on.
I had to show my favoritism, man. Show some
No,
homage.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's my goal. My goal is to be a designer one day, and whether
Right,
that be for a company or my own company,
right.
I feel like I'm in so many lanes right now. I have to kind of like start choosing which I want to do, and I think this platform is a huge one for me, and it's getting
Yeah.
bigger. I mean, I got over 3,000 followers in just over the weeks. Like, just that in itself, like, is crazy. And like,
Yeah, most.
and then like the impressions I'm getting, because I promote them on Instagram and I promote the videos, and just the views that both profiles are getting. If people are just looking, that's great. But if they
Cool.
click and look into it, that's even better. That's love, and that's what this is about. It's about promoting you. So, is there
Yeah.
anything you? Oh wait, I got one last question for you. What's your grail, man? What's your grail?
Oh man, that's a deep one. I
You
don't
can
know.
choose two. You can choose two. I'll give you two, because mine's a DMP pack and the Air Max 180, like the like original Ultramarine 180, like that
Well,
that to me is like the ultimate like 90s like
right,
shoe, and like it.
right.
Oh, so what you
Yeah.
got for
About
me?
it. Oh, the jumps you sent me, I can't even remember the number. What number of those you sent me?
I sent you 11s. They're
Yeah, the
11
11.
lows. 11
Yep.
lows, IE.
Them and the Duncans that still isn't being released. My
Mm-hmm.
favorite too. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can't
Mm-hmm.
top Tim Duncans. They still can't be found. But I got a
You
secret.
can't find it. I've been looking for those joints because
Got a secret for you,
they're
bro. I
so,
can't tell.
they're all in Maryland. They're all in the DMV. They're all in the DMV.
Right.
I'm telling you, all the phone posits. Now this is a highly contested topic. Phone posits. It's all Maryland, Maryland DMV. That you guys take it. You guys started phone posits. I don't own a pair, not my Steves. But you know what?
Right.
Like New York tries to claim it. New York tries to claim it, and it's not. Yeah, like I gotta admit, I gotta give it up. But like you guys are
Yeah.
holding on to all of them. Like
Right, man.
I can't find a pair. Like I asked you a couple weeks ago. Like, what are you working on? What is that? Is it Tim Duncan or something? And I was started looking for a pair, and I was like,
Yeah.
there ain't none out there. There ain't none
Right.
out there. That's like I got a couple pairs that are like that.
StockX for like 800-900, but that's steep. Like I said, if you really want them, you can get that cheap price.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah. Well, as a restorer, I don't buy shoes over a certain amount because there's got to be a back end to make the money off of. So like I got a limit of how much I'm gonna spend. Now I'll be honest with you because I'm Oscar. I did splurge on myself and I bought myself a pair of Fire Red 5s, just like OG colorway Fire Red 5s, and I'm picking those up on Saturday. But I don't splurge much. You can tell I don't splurge much.
yeah.
I don't splurge much. I don't splurge much. Man, I put in some serious work and hours and serious hard work, and then hours to find like my Penny 5 highlighters. Like nobody's got those dead stock. I do. I got them. And that's one of those shoes.
I was like, hold up, I've never seen those, and they dead stock. That's why. Goddamn dead stock. Yeah. So 1-to-1, still clean, fresh. See through bubble gum. You can see the bottom through it. Like, yeah,
oh man, those I love that. When I'm feeling saucy, I bust those out. You know what I mean? When I'm like I want to wear something I know ain't no, which is I pretty much I buy my shoes off what people sleep on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like slept on pairs, but they're dope. Like people come around and they try and get them in the back end, and it's like they can't get them nowhere. And it's just crazy. Like I love kicks, man. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. I've always been always been Nike, always been brand loyal, and like to a fault, bro, to a fault.
Right.
Like
Right.
I worked at the Nike store, Nike outlet for like 2 weeks, and then I got tired of stacking boxes, and I took my free shoes and went home. But that's another story. But
Yeah.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Anything else you want to get out there? You want to tell the people? I mean, I'm gonna promote the hell out of this, and I want people to. I'm gonna bring up your page one more time, uh, just so we can
Man,
see it.
hey man, follow NorCal. I can't even remember everybody's name. Just
NorCal
everybody.
Sneaker Restorations. Well, they don't need to know that. They
Yeah,
need to know about you. This is about
got
so.
a lot of references in there, man. Everything is on the up.
Yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
just to be. I have a lot more in store for my customers, my friends, my business partners, and it's just up now, man.
And family, bro. Like family.
Yeah, family.
Like that's what we got a small group. This you got a fun like let's check this out. Let's see what you did here. I bet
They
you
look like
killed.
some
Oh,
OGs. Brought
oh,
them back, man. Yeah,
oh, good lord.
I iced
That's a
about them.
that's a that yeah, that's nice. I
And
just
the
I just
and the blue.
I
Go
just
to the
love
blue.
check. That's a nice ice up. Nice ice up, right?
Go to the blue. The navy blue Air Force Ones, man. I mean the
Navy
Jordan one. Yeah.
Jordan one. Which one? The
Nah,
top
go
or
down.
up or down?
Go. Oh, yeah.
Right
Right. It
here.
should be right there. Yes, sir. Show them nose. You don't
Uh,
believe me, man? That's proof right there. Look at the bottom.
oh,
The
good lord, good lord,
man. It don't
good
get no better than
lord.
that. It don't
Yep,
get no better than that,
yep.
man.
You
Bring
gotta
it
follow.
back.
Where's
Bring
the
'em-
like button? Where's the like
bring
button?
'em back,
There it is.
man.
There it
That dang
is. Yeah.
stuff. I
Bring
bring
them.
them back.
If it ain't bring them back, it's NorCal, and if it ain't one of us, we'll get you to somebody good. Hey man, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming on and chopping it up a little bit. Um,
Appreciate it, man.
dude, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of yours. I think you're gonna win the shoe surgeon thing. I wish you would have known. I think we're gonna find out soon that you're a winner. I just
Man.
I already know.
Already,
It's
man. I feel it
it,
too, man. I feel it too.
they're
Appreciate it.
every if people look at each item, the dude's copied you on materials. I already
Right.
know that. I see that. And then it's either a thirst trap or something else, or like somebody flexing. Like ain't nobody want to see all that. Like
Most
your shoes were like the dude made those yellow and purple ones, and they look like beat up old beaters. And
yeah.
I was like, that's what you spent your money on. That's what you did. Like that's the best you could do. Like
Not
come on, man.
for my 4,000. I wanted to put my own my effort, my grind, just like to show people I did this my flavor. Like I didn't copy off anybody. I didn't mimic another Air Jordan 1.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the truth right there. Is that I've never seen a Jordan one. Let's see. Do you have the shoe with you?
Nah, I actually don't, man. It's at home.
Oh, that's damn. I'd love to see that. You're gonna. I want to see more pictures of it, like all around, and just
But most
you're gonna have to
definitely.
post those after you win the competition. Definitely post some pictures of that,
That
and
trophy. Trophy.
we'll promote the trophy. And how much do they so they sell them if you win, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm buying a pair. I'm gonna have to buy a pair.
But it's not gonna be for a small price. I'm letting y'all know that now. Let
I
everybody
ain't
know.
worried about it. I ain't
Okay,
worried
cool.
about it.
That's real support, man. I appreciate that, man. That's
That means nothing. That's you already know. We already know what it
first,
is.
yeah, many more, man. I already know. You ain't gotta say too much.
It's like talking like it's like if my brother made a shoe, like my blood brother made a shoe. Like of course I'm gonna go buy a shoe. Of course I'm gonna go get that. Regardless, like what, even if you did some BS piece of crap, which you didn't.
Just
It's just like I would support it no matter what, and that's what this is about, man. I just want people to see your face, get to know you, hear a little bit about the school, which I'm so jealous. I'm gonna have to go to Beaverton and without you, Oregon and the Nike campus, and go without and get my own experience, and that way I can bring that to the table, and then we'll do another episode, and
Right.
I'll have some stories to share, and and show you how much I got from that employee store with like a discount. Like I'm telling
That'll
you,
be dope.
the discounts are crazy. I'm gonna find my Tim Duncan phone posits there. I swear to God, and I'm gonna find them there, and I'm gonna get them for like $25, and I'm gonna just stunt on everybody.
It go crazy. That's it.
All right, brother.